Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. Welcome, welcome. So, going to do something a little bit different today. I don't know if you guys noticed, I don't normally broadcast on Tuesdays, but it is on my schedule regularly now, as well as all of my other days. So, currently 5 days of Eve a week. Woo! And so, different start times, different days, depending on things. Tomorrow, I'll be right here at Server Up. And then Thursday and Friday and Saturday as soon as I can. But not quite at Server Up, but usually close. So has a lot to do with our company and what all's going on and stuff. So anyway, today I'm doing something a little bit different, which is I'm going to work Sisters of Eve Epic Arc, and I'm not inviting anybody to come with me except for all of you watching, and I'm not inviting anybody to fly with me today. I do that a lot. I don't take much me time, and today I'm going to work on probably a Chipotle chicken sandwich. Nah, I had cold burgers from last night that we grilled up. And so I plan on doing the Epic Arc solo, unless I get to a point where I can't finish it, and then I'll ask for some help. And so I figured that today, being kind of a half-day show, that it would be a perfect day to get started on this. I do not think that I'll finish it today, but anyway, I'm going to head out and do that. So currently with Sisters of Eve, I'm at 3.19. on my standings with them. And I've managed to raise my security status up to negative 0.0. So I was actually in the negative. And in fact, I've got another character that's in the negative that I'm kind of working on. Haven't quite figured out how I'm going to handle it yet. But we'll get to that in the next few days. So, in fact, my character was so negative that I was getting attacked on sight. It was really lovely. I do have one thing scheduled for today, raffle. We're actually going to do a regular raffle, and it will be exclamation point enter. And let's go ahead and start that now. So this will only require that you're a follower, and it doesn't take any gold. So I'm not doing any auction or raffle for gold today. So everybody gets a free entry, exclamation point enter. It is for a Minmatar Bounty Hunter Starter Pack, and you can get in on that. So it is free for everybody. All you got to do is be a follower. If you're not a follower, then follow up. But otherwise, that's what we're going to do today. Excuse me. Just changing things up a little bit. So, and I think we need to get some tunes on. Let's see here. Yeah. I don't know. Here, let's put on something a little bit better at the beginning. Actually, you know what we should do is that music that I was playing on the intro.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I love that music. Man, I tell you, Duke raises his voice every time I restart this computer. Let me change that.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yes, thank you, Duke. I appreciate it. So, turn the volume down on Duke a little bit. I don't know what his deal is. Thinks he's going to overpower everybody. Okay, so lastly, I want to look at my training queue here a little bit. 4 hours until I can take out my other drones. So I'll advance from Hobgoblin 1s to Hobgoblin 2s. And and apparently, look at this. I never did my advanced weapon upgrades. I mean, how could I have missed that? I mean, seriously. I don't know. But I did. So, and I'm going to be working on social and security connections and negotiation. These are all related to getting more LP and ISK and favor in missioning, which is what I'm doing today. I saw somebody bark out, wanting to see the chat, or wanting to see the My fit basically looks a bit like this, and it is it should be pretty good for this. About 400 DPS, and I got some pretty good tank here. I did see that somebody gave me donation the other day, which was kind of surprising. Somebody sent me money, and then I also noticed that that the on my bounty that someone had put 3 billion on it, and the other day, and I completely missed that, and so I want to give that person a shout out. Yeah, Castile Urgulis, right there. This person put 3 billion additional on me, so yeah. Oh, he's another hog. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not the highest bounty anymore, and so let's see here. Let's see, business, bounty office. Yeah. So I'm at 85.8 billion, and so I'm about 14 billion away from being first again, and we'll see. My bounty's going up faster than his. I think that he put 100 billion on himself. That's what I think. I don't know. Anyway, people have said, why don't you just put bounty on yourself because you have the money? I do have the money to make myself number one, but I haven't wanted to put any bounty on myself. So, and you found 30-day trial link. Woo! No, I am not going to get on TeamSpeak today, and so doing this solo today. Just gonna hang out, take it a little bit easier today. It's I don't know. It's Tuesday. I was just gonna make up something funny about Tuesday, but I don't know. Oh, and Marmite declared war on us over the weekend, and so I've got to be very careful. In fact, I see one right now. War target right here.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm getting attacked now.
Permission requested. Accepted.
Okay, so that didn't work out so well. I didn't know that they were going to be parking right there. So let's see. How am I? Let's see. Do I have? It's Take Your Ship Out Tuesday. Awesome! Yeah, okay, so I'm going to have to figure this out. Let's see, do I have any repairs from that? I suppose I could hop into something that's really quick to get out. Yeah, I got this huge bounty on me, so it is an issue. Yep, he's Marmite. So I didn't see what he was flying. I'm looking at the list here to see what else is out there. see here. Blackbird, he's in a confessor. Sheesh. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Booyah. Hey, well, see what happens from here. Yeah, I know that they particularly camp pipes, so we'll see.
Warp drive active.
I've gotten a lot better. Gotten a lot better at determining or evading things. Getting from point A to point B with being war decked. We've currently got, I think, 3 or 4 war decks against us, against my corp. So, you know, we'll see. They catch me every once in a while, though. That's for sure.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, Thor, they may be hunting me all day. We'll see. We'll see. I can just, you know, I can be flexible. We'll see how it works out. Fake and Gangnam Stylus, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Turn up this music a little bit. Thor, you're such a turd. Thanks for the offer to kill me if they don't, though. I appreciate it. I know you're just looking out for my best interests.
Warp drive active.
Scrampy, thanks for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Warp drive active.
Is it true that if you complete the Sisters of Eve arc, you get a Stratios? I don't know. I actually don't know much about what to expect. So, this epic arc is brought to you today by Diet Dr. Pepper. Yes. Thank you, Dr. Tuckmate. Man, I have like a frog in my throat today. I apologize for that. So, I know that I'll probably be able to get I'll have probably
Welcome to the Dragons.
a bit of LP and everything, and so that is one of the things through the LP store through Sisters of Eve is the Sisters of Eve ships. There are what, 3 of them? Let's see, there's the Astero, Stratios, and I forget what the other one is. So I do have an Astero on one of my characters, and I think it's one of the best ships for high-end faction warfare. But I haven't taken it out yet.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Just saw another war target. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's chasing me now. Someone assigned a contract to me, huh? Damn. Yep, this guy is chasing me.
Warp drive active.
targeted. I'm not targeting him back so they can get through the gate.
Warp drive active.
Alright. Oh, Traviol, as far as the stream sniping and people having no life, well, the way you can look at this is that
Warp drive active.
I actually have the second highest bounty in the game right now, and anybody who can tag me would like to. Okay, so Moo Resner sent me something here. What is this? So, yeah, sent me looks like a bunch of missile launchers, shields, positional scanner. You know what?
You, sir, rock.
Victim Gaming, thank you for hosting. Appreciate it. This looks like a fit from one of my other ships. So, looks like he's sending it to me. Well, I'll accept. He's not asking me to pay anything. So thank you, Moo Resner. I appreciate it. Okay, so let me, hello JZ. I gotta figure out a little bit different way to get where I'm going here, because I'm 100% positive that that they are going to be 100% positive that they are going to be camping that gate now.
Warp drive active.
Let's see what we can do here. Fake exclamation point enter, and you can get in on the raffle. It's for Minotaur Bounty Hunter Starter Pack. All you gotta do is be a follower, which I know you are. And Scrampy and Nrugla for the win. Thank you for following. Welcome. So you don't have to be here to collect. Just have to be a follower, and then into the show is when I'll do it. So exclamation point enter gets you in.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Grinder, thank you for following. Welcome. So, if you're just joining us today,
Welcome to the Dragons.
Justy Live, thank you for following. Welcome. If you're just joining today, today's kind of a different day than what I normally do. I don't know, ending 3 or 4 hours, something like that. Hello, Maskatuck. So, I'm not on TeamSpeak today. I'm working on this Sisters of Eve solo here, and I've got war decks against me, and I've got good music, and just going out and having a good time. So, you know, that's the plan today. Not the normal type of stuff. Tomorrow we're going to be doing faction warfare, for sure.
Warp drive active.
And then I may be looking a little bit at missioning for Caldari Navy. And haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that yet. So, yeah, what would I think that guy put 100 billion on himself just to try and outdo everybody. I don't know. So, I am wanting to work on missioning for Caldari Navy. So, now what I've come across is I'm always also wanting to do missioning for Sisters of Eve. And so I have a little bit of a problem that some of the missions in Sisters of Eve go against Caldari. And so I haven't quite figured out the logistics of that, of whether or not I can use my Markee Dragon character here to do Caldari Navy missions as well. Whether or not I'm going to be able to get my standings up. So the whole idea is to get the standings up. And so I'll be
Warp drive active.
you know, trying to figure that out. I thought to myself, well, maybe I'll just do it with my faction warfare character. And you know, my one that's fighting for Amar right now. But that just didn't really work out too well, because in faction warfare, when I go into Galante and Mimitar space, I get attacked by the Navy or by their Federation police or whatever they are. And so, while I was able to complete some of the missions, some of them I was not. So, oh, you get standing choice at the end.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, well, I'll probably go over this tomorrow and figure it all out, so. Basically, with my merchant stuff, I did a little bit of Caldari Navy stuff, and I was able to move myself down 1/10 of 1%. No, 1/100th of 1%. Just in a few missions I did, in how much it cost me to do business in Jita. And so it'll be definitely worth my time, because I am going through more than $1 billion a day, billion-esque a day, on the marketplace in Jita, Dodixie, and Amar and stuff, and other regions. But I think it'll add up for me. So.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
AF Scope, thank you for following. Welcome. By the way, I see that there's like over 100 of you watching. There's only 31 people that have gotten in on the giveaway. Exclamation point enter, and you'll be entered in. So it's for a Mimitar Bounty Hunter starter pack, which you can play any character, any race or character you want. And and worth about $20. We send that out into the show. All you gotta do is be a follower. If you're not a follower, I will redraw, is what I'll do.
Warp drive active.
This is my space music. Have you noticed the space theme on all of them? This one's destined for the stars.
Welcome to the Dragons.
For the stars. TT515, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Music too low, we don't hear it. A little turn up. Hey. There we go. If it drowns out my voice, you let me know. I just don't want to turn it up so high you can't understand what I'm saying. My route's taking me a little longer. Having to take a little bit more of an unconventional way, since we're at war with the Marmite and they camp a lot of places.
Warp drive active.
So what are we up to today? Going out, do Sisters of Eve Epic Arc. That's the plan. Never done it before, never done an arc before, have no clue what to expect. Just doing it. I'll fake it until I make it.
Warp drive active.
Ooh, what's going on with sound there? Looking at something at the same time we're flying here. Trying to figure out a business question that's come up.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Let's see here. Hey. So. Woohoo. Made it. Didn't get blown up. Okay. Five. Posted a URL for epic missions. Epic arc missions. Wow. Failing a mission will end it. Okay. Hey, given that I've got War Deck, I'm not going to show locations here. Hey, I'm going to look at this web page that was posted here. Okay, it looks like even though I have Epic Arc thing offered here, you can hide your system location now in your HUD. Really? Configure. Yeah. But I don't show that anyway. I actually don't know if I have the ability to even move that on a screen if I want to, since I got a triple monitor setup. So, any raffles going on? Yes. Exclamation point enter and you'll be in for Mimitar Bounty Hunter Starter Pack.
Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just close your eyes.
Hey. Gotta go to another location now. Get this party started. Yeah, so I click the sun above the system icon name, and yeah, I'm able to see that I can remove that, but it doesn't do any good for what I'm doing here. So because I don't have it on the screen anyway. No tickets. Felony Impulse. Not using any tickets today. It's just an enter, exclamation point enter, and all you gotta do is be a follower. Draw at the end of the show.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Something new? Yeah, just a little bit. Just doing things a little bit different today. I also don't have TeamSpeak on today, and just doing this stuff on my own today. A little bit of solo work. So, looks like this is one of the lesser epic arcs. Yeah, I don't know that I will make it. I don't know that I'll finish it today. Probably not. But definitely gonna get it started, and my plan is that I'm gonna do this whole thing solo, unless I run into a point where I need some help. So, but right now, I think my plan is I can do it totally solo. I've got I got my MOA here. I got pretty good HP, pretty good DPS. My DPS on this is about 400. And I don't know what my HP is right now. Let's see here. About 21,500. So we'll see. We'll see. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Gate is camped. They have drones out. They're ready to attack me. Let's see if I can get back to the gate. I don't know. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they're bumping me. I don't know. I'm probably gonna lose my life here. They got me heavily webbed. I'm not attacking back so that I can get through the gate if I can get up there. I'm thinking that I'm not really getting much closer. It's very slow. I'm toast. I am pretty much sure that I'm toast. Yep. They got me. Well, congratulations, guys. You get to see my golden pod. Yeah, exclamation point AirHogs. Hey. Okay. So, wow, I was worth about 30 million there. Let's get some other music going here. Yep. Greetings back to Public Enemy. Okay, so think here. I'm gonna bring out a scout. I think. Let's see. Which one do I want to bring out? I have a couple. Hide the screen here for just a second. Yeah, that golden pod comes from the second decade edition. You can still buy them on the Eve store. I think they're about 75 bucks. And so I've got another one here that I haven't opened yet. In fact, it's still in the shipping box. So hey, screen back up here. So this is a character that I have that is a character that I use for that I use for some of my stuff where I need a scout. So I have a special fit that I use. a little bit of dual action stuff here. So if you guys see this, it may not make too much sense for what I'm doing here, but for overall, for what I use it for, it's good. So let's see here. I use Natron because it's very quick and fast, very light. This is also the ship that I use for webbing freighters. And same goes that I could use it on any ship actually to get them to warp faster. But unlike my MOA, may not make a difference, so may not be able to get to it fast enough. Another space song.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hey, so there's my scout. Shalban and Ali Raz, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, this is a really great song.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hey, so sorry, Broseph. Thank you for following. Welcome. So this is my thing I'm using for Scout and everything. So let's see here. And then I have another ship I'm building, which I'll show sometime in the future. This right here, which I'm building for the Ultimate Webber. So this has bonuses to webbing, and is a pretty interesting ship. So 20% boost stasis webifier range per level of Mimitar frigate. I'm just training my last thing right now, which is Mimitar Frigate 5, and I'm not using the Energy Vampire Neutralizer. And so it's a pretty fast ship. I'll share in a video actually how to web the freighters with it. I won't be doing that live. And this fit is actually a really cheap way to do it. So okay, now let's see here. So we'll be going through, and I'm going to use my scout. Lots of jumps. I'm going to go get another pop, and then we'll launch on that. Be right back. Okay, you ready? Let's do it. Okay, looks like I haven't set up all my stuff here. Need to add Corp to my overview. Oh, they were in what was that one guy in? Let's see. One other thing to make sure that yeah, I do have all the ships, okay. Kuzi, hello, hello. Okay. This isn't nearly as sexy of a ship, but it gets the job done. It's gonna be a little bit of a haul. I got a little bit of distance to go. Hello, Sirion. So, the drawing today, exclamation point enter, get you in for a Minotaur Bounty Hunter starter pack. Worth about 20 bucks. We'll give it out at the end of the show. All you need to do is be a follower. This little ship needs a facelift. Being this up close to it. Pretty battered. Pettis, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, so hopefully we can have some luck this way using the scout here, but we shall see.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
Helmer, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, so
welcome to the Dragons.
How I'm gonna, how I will identify them. I brought up Alliance on here. I think I can probably identify them by their alliance. Marmite Collective is an alliance. The inner is for a Minotaur Bounty Hunter starter pack. Killahaney, thank you for asking. I'm doing good today. How about yourself? Datto Envy, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, let's see here. See if I can bring up the information. I've looked for plenty of militia before, but I've not looked for a alliance before, so I'm not sure about how this will work. Looking for this. So, corporate, alliance is public enemy. Okay. So, public enemy is one of them. These were not Marmite. So for those of you who have arrived recently, I changed things up a little bit today. Going out solo, working the Sisters of Eve Epic Arc, and not on TeamSpeak today like normal, not grouping up, just doing it solo, and you know, just working on you know, I want to complete this arc just on my own. I don't need any help with it. So I think I can do the whole thing myself. In fact, I'm pretty sure. And we'll find out though. And then also, I see that the schedule just posted on chat. Take a look at it. 5 days a week, Eve. Now, I don't know how many hours it is. It's probably somewhere around, I'll end up somewhere around 40 hours a week that I'm streaming, maybe more. You know, I tend to, many of the days, be here right at server up, so, and I'll end up at 10 or 11 hour days. So I think I'll end up at around 40. So this character I'm flying right here is a scout. There's no guns on it. And let's see here. So this is a scout that I use for several different things, and two things specifically. So scout to see what's ahead, but then also this is my Weber, and but it's a friendly Weber, in the fact that the webbing is intended to help freighters jump. At about 20% of or a speed that's about, I don't know, it only takes about 20% of the time to jump when I use this ship in tandem when I'm jumping a freighter. And so I use this ship in very hostile territories where I need to get a freighter to appear and jump within about 10 seconds. So 10, 20 seconds at the most. Which, if you've ever flown a freighter, you'll know that if you could do a 20-second jump, you'd be like going, holy cow, I want to know how to do that. I will share that in a video after I've probably got another month worth of stuff to do to show a low-end version and a high-end version. So Gontor, no, I'm not going to only be doing Eve from now on. I just decided that the default show is Eve. I will replace some of the Eve days with some other stuff. So I am looking forward to doing some H1Z1 again. I'm hoping that they can, I'm looking for one particular change and for them to make, and then I'll hop right back in that. So Tenchi, yeah, it's for getting into warp. And so if you know, with a freighter, the hardest part is the alignment, and so I am able to greatly speed the alignment, and with webbing. So to jump into, what do you got to be, about 60-75% of speed to get into warp, and then I'm able to achieve that very, very quickly. I believe that it's about 20% of the amount of time it takes for a freighter to normally jump, that with this method it only takes about 1/5 of the amount of time. So, and I'll seek to prove that, and we'll put it on video. So, okay, Slay. Zarinsa, yeah, 7 Days to Die, I've played it. H1Z1 is not comparable to 7 Days to Die. They are two completely different games. They're not trying to attempt to be one another or anything, and H1Z1 is a lot more like War Z or DayZ than it is like 7 Days to Die. Yeah, you have to duel yourself if you don't know, if you're not in the same corp. If you're in the same corp, you do not have to duel yourself. Looks like my music. Let's see here. So I've got some courage music here, which might be good for using the scout and trying to get through this area.
Warp drive active.
Spot the headshot, hello. They plan to change that, huh? Well, so the corporate stuff, you can allow or disallow those kind of actions in the next update. So yeah, so I'll be able to control that. Don't worry about it. I read that stuff too. I'll definitely be able to control it. So okay. Let's see here. Okay, I'm just changing things around a little bit here. Okay.
Warp drive active.
So I know you guys can't see the scout anymore. I'll be undocking here in a
The
moment.
capacitor is empty.
And see if we can do this. Another nice thing about this scout is can warp faster than my MOA, so it'll always arrive first. I don't have a setup in this particular arrangement to show both at the same time. So
Warp drive active.
So, Charon Amelia sent me 30 million, donation of 30 million. Reason? Donation for our streamed kill. I guess they're watching. If they're watching, this may all be in vain. So, we shall see. Thank you for the donation on that. It's very kind. Okay, let's see here. go.
Warp drive active.
Not sure if I'm seeing all the information right here, but I'm seeing. Okay, first gate through. I can't really defend my character here with this other one at all. Huh. Yeah. Hey DJNV, how's it going? I keep threatening to come out and fly with you on one of your roams that you do with the public. I should do that.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Extra Lucky, thank you for following. Welcome. For those of you just joining us, exclamation point enter, get you in on a raffle for a Mimitar Bounty Hunter Starter Pack. All you have to do is be a follower, and exclamation point enter will get your entry in. Choose at the end of the show. You don't have to be here. I will send it to you.
Warp drive active.
In Twitch mail, no matter what.
Warp drive active.
But you do have to be a follower. So far, so good. Sometimes I fly my freighter this way. I have like three different scout characters. All of them have a little bit different specialties. And darn it, they just appeared. Nope, they were waiting for me. Yeah, they just appeared. They were cloaked here. So, I didn't see them. They saw my scout right as I was jumping in. It's not working out so well. I'm never making it back to the gate again. Darn it. It's just too slow a going. And then they're ramming me, which which keeps me from getting where I need to go. Okay. Now they're just toying with me.
Warp drive active.
They have me so locked down I can't even hardly move.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, I suppose I could put some stabs in. I think they're
Welcome to the Dragons.
they're just having fun being on camera here. Yep, they're having a good time. I'm not even really approaching the gate very fast. Okay, buddy. Yeah, so I'm war decked. We got 4 war decks going on right now. So 3 of them are very small, and then one of them is the Marmite Collective, which is a bit bigger. Okay, so Plan B. What is Plan B? I didn't really have a Plan B today. Okay, so let me think about this for a minute. And let's see here. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch over. And let's see here. Oops. Okay. So, obviously, Sisters of Eve is not going to work out today. So, I'd have to bring on some firepower with me, and it's not going to happen. So, I want to do that one solo. So, I'll figure that out later. And, yeah, Cajun Master Jedi got 4 war decks against us right now. 3 or 4. Hey, this is one of my faction warfare characters, and let me see here. I don't want this one. So I'm going to go out and do some faction warfare, collect some LP. I'm not going to buddy up with anybody though. I'll work on a method here that that allows for me to jump from spot to spot to spot, even if I get run out, and still collect. So let's see here. I think this will be the one I use. It's a pretty fast ship. Not the fastest one I have, but it's pretty fast. Can't shoot very far. Can only shoot like 11K. Yeah, 11K. But it does have I do have a bit of DPS, got 180 DPS on it, and which is pretty good for a frigate. I'll be able to get a little bit more. Not sure how much more though. And let's see, what's the point on this one? Now I wonder if I can change the point on this. Cause like, let's see, warp disruptor, warp scrambler. Okay, that's so this one's 24K. Prevents it from warping. Which is good in PvP. I think this fits a little wonky. I think there's probably a little bit I could do to make it better. Let's see if I can put one of these in it. Nope. How much am I short? Requires 44 CPU units. So that's when we get in close. I don't think that I can put a web in here. Nope. Can't get any of my webs to fit. Let's put some script in this. And let's see, where's my script? Does that help with missiles? Increased targeting range and scan resolution. So attributes. Scan resolution bonus. What exactly is the scan resolution bonus? It's actually gonna, that'll makes me target faster. See, I don't need any more range, I don't think. What is my range on this? 51K already. See? So, let's, okay, different type. Let's see here. Okay, 60% bonus to scan resolution. Speed of my lock, yeah. Yeah, I don't need the bonus targeting range, but I can use the speed of the lock for PvP stuff. Okay, so that one's ready to go. Find where I'm going to go here. Okay, I'm going to step away for just a second, and then we'll continue on out and see what kind of LP I can.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So I'll be right back.